Can you guys believe that we finally got a good day? So since the sun is shining, and I'll turn that around, I'm gonna do a bourbon hunt video. I got a couple stores I want to hit. I saw some things at the Virginia ABC on their website that I want to go and get. You know, Virginia ABC, I love how you can go on their website and just look for anything and then possibly go in the store and get it. And they will have a list of the stores that has it and the stores that don't. So let's get a move on. Finally got a good day to hunt. And yes, I do need to go to the gas station first. First up today in the Beltway Bourbon Hall video, we've got Virginia ABC down here in Bellevue Shopping Center. This is located just off the Beltway in Alexandria, Virginia. Another Beltway Bourbon Hall video. So we've got VHW. Every time I come to a Virginia ABC, this is one that I give high praise to, because if you have not tried this and you are a bourbon drinker, you need to give this a try. It is a port cask finish whiskey. It's a marriage of Scotch, malt, whiskey, and American whiskey finished in port wine cask. It's delicious, man. And then you've got all of your regular stuff, of course. You got your Woodford Reserve, Knob Creek. You're always gonna have the bottom shelf boys, Evan Williams, Wild Turkey just doing this thing. You guys know me when it comes to Woodford Double Oak. I'm just not a huge fan of the Double Oak. Got some Dovetail, Tarnished Truth. I mean, just your typical stuff, man. You've got Bullet 10, which I have not had yet. I've actually heard some good things about the Bullet Cask Strength. More about the Bullet Cask Strength than the Bullet 10. Angel's Envy Rye. This one is finished in rum casks. Horse Soldier. Still haven't given that one a try. More Remus and Bullet. Clyde Mays. I'll give Clyde Mays a shot one day. Back to the bottom shelf boys. 1783. And Evan Williams Bottled and Bond. Killers all day long. If you're a fan of Dickel, got plenty of it. This is KO Distilling's new offering. Bottled, distilled, and bottled by KO Distilling, Manassas, Virginia. So yeah, this is KO Distilling's own distillate. I think this is still sourced. No, this is not sourced anymore. This is distilled and bottled by KO Distilling, Manassas, Virginia. The source stuff is more than likely the 6-year-old stuff, like the 6-year-old high rye cask strength that I have at home. More Widow Jane. There's the Applewood finished Widow Jane, the regular Widow Jane, Bibb and Tucker. Now, these are all the 10 Cup 10 years. American whiskey and straight rye. I might have to pick up the straight rye one day, because I've never had the 10 Cup straight rye. But you gotta have your whiskey roll on. Look at which one has the least on the shelf. 1920. 1920 is a hitter, man. Now this is the new 46 cask strength. That's the new bottle. Now remember in my Maker's Mark video, I was talking about how you've got French oak staves in the FAEO2 and the BRTO2. Well, the BEP actually has two different proofs. Elijah Craig Rye. At one point you couldn't find the Jack Bonded. Now I see the Jack Bonded all over the place. But I tell you what you don't see. You don't see a lot of the triple mash. Breckenridge. I'm pretty sure you guys just saw the review of the Blade and Bow. Of course you got Jack, Arseny. I'll show you guys what I came in here for in a minute. There's your Filibuster, Catoctin Creek, Russell's. There's the Russell's 10. I don't think I'm gonna get a bottle today, but I've got to get a bottle of it because people keep talking about it. Russell's Reserve, that's the single barrel. Of course, you got Jim Beam, Gentleman Jack. There's your rare turkey. Rare turkey. There's your wild turkey rare breed. Defiant, that's me. Good. Oh, I love the rare breed, man. Yeah, just got finished talking to one of the customers, man. I love the bourbon community because we all come together, we all talk bourbon, we all see stuff that we like, we point each other in different directions. What else do we have, man? I mean, you've got pretty much your typical stuff. You got Jim Beam Fire. This is all the flavor stuff. Ezra Brooks 99, do not sleep on it, man. And they've got a ton of it. I am a fan of Ezra Brooks 99. I'm going to be walking out of here with probably 2 or 3 bottles. Let me see, what do we have up here? The most hated bottle in bourbon. Pendleton Whiskey. There's the Alberta Castro. Had a lot of you guys tell me that I should go ahead and get that because that's pretty good. I'll tell you what I came in here for, though. I actually came in here for this. After doing some reviews online, I just been wanting something a little different, something a little lighter, man. And I think this one is going to do it for me. I did a little bit of research on it, and it seems like people really like it. And look at the price, $39.99. Yep, coming home with me today. Peerless Rye, Bardstown, Oak and Eden. This Oak and Eden, man, I really do want to give it a try. This thing looks like coffee. It says coffee steeped oak. Look how dark that is compared to everything else that's on the shelf. Honey soaked oak, wheat and honey, all of your old elks, cognac finish, port cast finish, 4-grain wheat and rye, double wheat, all your Calumet, Sweetens Cove. That is actually the price for that Sweetens Cove. But they have the other one on the bottom shelf. Now here's your few. And this is one that you don't see a lot of here at the Virginia ABC. This is Smoke Wagon Small Batch. My first small batch I did get from the Virginia ABC, but it wasn't this one. But you don't see a lot of them. You got Pinhook sitting inside the Statesman, Hilltop, Garrison Brothers. I'm kind of interested in trying this one too, man. This is a blended scotch. It's 12-year-old Black Bull. It did have some decent reviews. There was another bottle that I was looking for that it showed that they had. It was the High-End Wicked. It was the 15-year or 14-year, but I don't see it.
Glazed up, I got it.
Westward. You got Corsets and Whips, Journeyman Distillery, Templeton. I haven't had the Templeton 6-year yet. I might have to give it a try. It's not a bad price. I mean, $46.99. American Ace.
Have you heard about this?
The High-End Wicked was right here, but I am walking home with a bottle today, so don't worry. Even though it's empty right there, I got you. Virginia ABC's selection is actually pretty good. Now, if you are listening, Virginia ABC, please take the Henry McKenna 10 and the Buffalo Trace off of the allocated list for whatever reason. It just sits when you guys release it at a drop, because you're not going to see the Buffalo Trace stuff at a Virginia ABC sitting on the shelves unless it's a couple days after a drop, because they can't put it out until they get an email. They get a lot of the allocated limited release products that they have to drop with an email that comes from corporate. That's the only way that they're allowed to put their stuffs out on the shelves. So you're not going to see all of the hard to get bottles, but you will see stuff like Larceny Barrel Proof, which is a limited release. You will see stuff like the Bernheim Barrel Proof Wheat Whiskey. So that stuff, for whatever reason, is not on the allocated list. But anyway, you notice how everything was set up. I was able to walk away with the Napole Castle 12. That thing is aged in ex-bourbon barrels for 12 years. I was able to pick up a High-End Wicked 14-year-old finished in Tokai wine barrel. So I'll be doing reviews of those. Might even be doing them tonight.